Welcome back to the Tyler Morgan Show. Well, I got a new recording device, so I'm going to shoot an episode today. It's been a long time coming. I'm going to open up the old laptop here and check my bank account, some personal banking information. And I'm going to take a little jot down to Sobeys because this weekend Sobeys is holding Dollar Days. And I did see something that I really wanted. They have 50-cent pepperoni sticks on sale. That's enough to hook me for sure. I'm going to fire up the old computer. This weekend I got to catch up on some sleep, which was pretty sweet. Nothing like sleeping in till whenever the fuck you want. I should really watch my language. This isn't a rated R show. Generally this is acceptable for all audiences. Alright, let's get her fired up here. I did manage to pick up a lot of groceries, not a lot, a fair amount this week already. But I will need to take advantage, after I take advantage of Dollar Days, then I'm sure that that'll be enough to carry me right through the work week, and enough for the lunches at home or suppers at home. You'll have to forgive me a little bit. I'm not into the groove like I was on the Tyler Morgan Show earlier, but that'll all come back soon. I really plan on putting my nose to the grindstone here and producing new episodes all the time. God damn. As you'll see here with my computer, only half the screen is working right now. But I can't buy a flat screen monitor at the moment because I just don't have that kind of cash right now. What I did purchase was this video camera, and my laptop charger actually kicked out I'd say about 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, in that range. And typically for a laptop charger you can expect to pay $80 to $90, maybe $60 if you're lucky. And I really didn't have that kind of coin either if I was going to buy this video camera. But luckily a good friend of mine gave me a heads up that Princess Auto was selling them for just under $30. So I went there, and their customer service is brutal. Nobody will help you find anything in there, but eventually I did find one that was under $30. So swing. Alright. So yeah, I did get a laptop charger and a new video camera. And this is, where is it? 40 times zoom. So after I check my account and we grab my backpack and we head outside to Dollar Days at Sobeys, we're gonna see how awesome this zoom is. But first, I just want to check my bank account, so I know how much would be a comfortable amount to spend at Dollar Days. Won't be showing you the password. And we'll just take a look. Looks like I won't be spending a whole lot at Dollar Days. But like I said, I probably have enough groceries as it is to go. All this stuff will just be extras. Just little bonuses, you know. So we're shutting down now. Oh, my grandma made this for me, my great grandma. And she made it in 2011. We're halfway done 2013 and it's still going strong for me. Alright, well, I'll be heading out here right away. Alright, we're outside with the camera. First time breaking the seal. This is true HD as opposed to my last camera that I had, which I would have to convert all my footage to HD, but it wasn't true HD. And I know that this camera is true HD because it says it right on the camera. And when I talked to the salesman, he indeed did tell me that it was true HD. So this is the back alley that I usually walk down returning from work, or when I head to Dollar Days. Very short distance. I have about a 20-minute walk to Sobeys. There's some other things around there as well. There's a dollar store as well. It's a Dollar Tree. There's so many different types of and styles of dollar stores around. But at this Dollar Tree, you usually pick up 4 or 5 items in there just because they're only $1.25, as opposed to a lot of other places that charge big amounts, much larger amounts for those items. Alright, I see the church is pretty busy right here. My vicinity of town here in East Kildonan in Winnipeg, right where I live, there are churches all over the place, which is a good thing. Definitely can't be a bad thing. Here's a beautiful scene. Lots of vibrant colors. These are long steps here. Everything's green. Looks pretty nice. Just lets you enjoy the ambience of everything. Here's a church I see all the time. I don't go inside, even though I probably should. Looking here, this big building here has had a for rent sign up here forever. I don't know if that's the sign of a really nice building and the rent is too high, or maybe just a crappy building and nobody wants to live there. I guess if I really wanted to find out, I could go have a look myself. Let's go have a look at these wonderful flowers potted. Ooh, nice colors. Let's try the zoom feature here. Oh, we have a choo-choo train coming. That's some pretty good zoom action, I believe. Let's try it over here. Seems like every single time I go to Dollar Days, I get stuck behind the train. But luckily for me this time, I have my camera to keep me busy. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo-choo. Let's get back to my regular focus. Shopping cart. There's all kinds of different shit that you see here around. And this beautiful Sunday afternoon. The sky's looking gorgeous outside. Zoom in on one of these clouds again. I'll be obsessed with this feature on the camera for a while. Oh, there we go. Zoom out. La-di-da. Typically on this journey I would be bringing my Discman that a couple of friends gave me for Christmas last year. And now I have about 500 CDs as well, thanks to another couple of friends. I only had, I think, about 150 before, and I think they gave me another 350 or so. So typically I would have my big fat headphones on, but obviously right now I'm a little more interested in this new friend. Here we go, the train is still moving, still chugging along. So I'm going to shut off my camera buddy here for a second and light up Smoke-a-Rooney. The train's still going. We do have another guy over there waiting as well. Nice hat. And a biker over there. A bicyclist, I should say. The train's still going. Who knows what the train contains? Hopefully those look like oil tanks. And after the recent tragedy in Quebec City, or in Quebec, the province of Quebec, I can't stop myself from thinking what would happen if the train crashed and those barrels tipped over and spilling oil all over the place. It would suck a giant pair of monkey balls, let me tell you that much. And the caboose is coming. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the zoom in, zoom out feature. Come on, caboose. Where are you? This one? No. Yeah, it is this one. That's it for the train. And you can see that there are a huge lineup of vehicles all waiting to get by, both sides. But I'm going to continue. Pretty shaky with the camera right now. I'm going to turn it off just for a second here and finish my cigarette. Monday through Friday, I always enjoy a Metro at work when I bring a lunch. I get half an hour for lunch, which usually gives me ample time to eat my lunch at a nice pace and enjoy a Metro newspaper. Let's see what else is around here. That was my favorite cereal growing up at home with mom and dad and my brother. I don't eat too much cereal nowadays though. I would say almost no cereal. What else have we got here? Some kind of healthy drink. And we continue the journey. Lots of traffic right now due to the train. When can I cross? Not for a little bit, I guess. I was listening to a Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast on Friday, and he told me, well, he didn't tell me, he told all of his listeners a story that really pisses him off, as he likes to say. It's when he goes to the public bathroom and he's there to take a piss, and he sees some guy come in after him and take a piss, and then when the guy leaves, he doesn't wash his hands. Well, let me tell you, that really pisses off Stone Cold Steve Austin, because the guy obviously is touching his own dick when he's taking a piss, and then when he leaves the bathroom, he has to grab onto the handle, the door handle, to leave the damn bathroom. Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin finishes up his piss, and of course he washes his hands because he doesn't want to have his dick all over his hands on everything that he touches. But when he leaves the bathroom, now he has to grab that doorknob that the guy touched just before him and didn't wash his hands. So effectively, Stone Cold Steve Austin is touching the guy's dick pretty much on the doorknob. So he gently takes a couple pieces of paper towel and puts them over the doorknob just where nobody else would touch them, and quickly just opens up the door and just shovels out right away. So according to Stone Cold Steve Austin, it doesn't matter if you're taking a shit or a piss, just wash your hands after you're done to save everyone the common courtesy of touching your dick on the doorknob afterwards. So we're at the stretch, I would say, in between second plate and third plate on our way home to Sobeys Dollar Days. But there's one little stop here at third base that I really enjoy going to all the time. It's the 7-Eleven that's really close to me. It's coming up probably about 10 meters away. Well, more than 10. I would say maybe 20 meters away. But they have a Scotiabank teller there. And I deal with Scotiabank, as you might have saw from the website earlier. And 7-Eleven always spits out your little receipt that after you make a withdrawal on this machine, it spits out a little receipt giving you something free in the store. The best is when they give out a free hot dog. But right now, being that I live in Manitoba, the Slurpee capital of the world, they spit out a little coupon. God damn it. They spit out a little coupon with a free slush just for making a withdrawal. And there's no banking fees because I bank with Scotiabank. And there we are now. So whenever I see that, I just think free. Oh no, I got screwed. I guess they took away my Scotiabank program where I get something free every time I make a withdrawal. They said it'll be back, but right now there's nothing. But I still did buy the slush because it's hot. Purple grape is a good flavor most of the time. I'd say my favorite flavors are grape, Sprite, orange, and root beer. Yeah, so pretty much all of them. And as we continue rounding third, as I said, see if I can get close enough to the sign. There we are, Sobeys. That's home plate for me today. Also, while I was in 7-Eleven, I did buy 10 bus tickets, which will get me Monday to Friday to work and back. Interestingly enough, there's a guy who, in the morning when I go to work, he's always at my bus stop as well. And last week he said that he sells counterfeit bus passes, $30. If I was to buy a monthly bus pass, which he was selling for $30 counterfeit, the monthly one is $80. I didn't buy it this time around. So I was a little bit sketchy that I would try and take the bus and the driver would say, "This is a fake, this is counterfeit. You are banned from the bus forever." But the more I got thinking about it, at the end of the month, I think I'll buy one from him. Because that is $50 in savings. And I am going to a wedding in April in Mexico. So that means I'll pretty much have to take $100 of a paycheck from here on till October. Which is going to be difficult, but if I save $50 a month on bus pass, then that's going to help out quite a bit. And I am almost at home plate right now. Here's Sobeys as we speak. Dollar Days. I'm getting ready to slide into home plate. There is no throw coming from the outfield actually, so I probably don't have to slide. I can just trot across home plate and be safe. So I'm going to shut off the camera right now and take advantage of dollar days. Alright, like I said, 50 cents a pepperoni stick. So I got 8 of them for only $4. That's a savings of $4 as opposed to regular. Then this way I can have pepperoni sticks for the next couple days. But while I'm here, I'm going to stop at the Dollar Tree like I was talking about earlier. One thing I know I have to pick up is a pair of shades, because the last time I had sunglasses, I left them at a friend's place. And I don't see that friend that often, so it's been probably about 3 weeks or maybe even a whole month since I've had those shades. And those shades are getting more and more important right now with all the sunshine out. So I'll stop there, and sometimes they have some good soup on sale there at the Dollar Tree as well. And lately I've been becoming a big fan of soup. Go in spurts with soup. Sometimes I'll eat a whole bunch, and other times I won't eat very much at all. The traffic is really nice right now. I know I come to this area sometimes on Saturday and whatnot, and Friday, and traffic is just insane, even just trying to cross the street. But it being Sunday afternoon, I think most people have their shopping done already, so maybe Sunday will be my new day to come down. See if I can get it on that tree, or on that Dollar Tree sign from here. You bet. This optical zoom kicks ass. The slushy's excellent as well. So after I pick up this pair of shades, well, I should mention that I also got some steaks from Sobeys as well. Sirloin tip was on sale, so I got 4 huge steaks for $9. So with my steaks, those steaks, and not my pepperoni sticks, but I also have some sausage left in the freezer. That'll be plenty for the week. I'm almost here now, so I'm going to sign off for now, and I'll be back after I leave to wrap this vid up. Hey there, I'm walking. Yes indeed, I'm walking. Walking home. Well, the dollar store was pretty quick and easy. As you can see, I got my shades back, the exact model that I had last time, so there isn't really a lot of debate what to get. I was happy with these, especially as the days go by. I start to get more and more used to them. Right now I'm already used to these because this is the model I had last time. Also inside I picked up shampoo. As you can see, I don't have a ton of hair, so I just need something to rinse out some dust now and then. I don't go for the full body shampoo. I just go with the simple 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. That's good for me. And I also needed a new toothbrush. They had a whole bunch of different toothbrush packages in there. You could buy some toothbrushes, 3 for $1, but I chose to just get the single one for $1.25. That was, in my opinion, better than all the other packages. Even though you don't get as many toothbrushes, the bristles on this one are just a lot better. They can get in the crevices and clean your teeth more completely. And then I got toothpaste. which I find is ridiculously overpriced at a lot of places. I buy the same Colgate tube at the Dollar Tree for $1.25, and then some people want, or Crest, Crest I bought, and then some people want $3.75 for it at other places. So you guys can just go suck a dick. And what was the other item I bought? I got sunglasses, toothpaste, toothbrush, and shampoo. Yeah, that was it there. So now I've done all my shopping for the week. The only thing I'll have to pick up here and there is maybe some milk and some cigarettes after I run out of this pack. Everything else is set up pretty good. Pretty good. So now what I have planned for the rest of the day, Big Brother is on tonight. And this season has been everything I expected and more. I really like this new MVP feature that they brought in, where once a week the fans will vote an MVP of the remaining cast, and that MVP will get to put a person on the block, as well as the two that are already on the block from the head of household. So at Big Brother tonight, and the kitchen at my place is pretty messy right now, so I'm going to clean that up, empty the dishwasher of all the clean dishes and load up the dishwasher of all the dirty ones, wipe down everything, and then I will cook my meals for tonight and tomorrow's lunch at work. And besides that, just post up the video and maybe call my mother. I haven't talked to her in quite a while over the phone. I did speak with her over the internet. And Dad I talked to yesterday. So yeah, that's about it. Signing off here is Trademark. And thanks for sticking with this video. I'm a little rough around the edges right now, but I will be updating almost on a daily basis now. So things should get polished up nicely. Take it easy.